In the heart of the great African savanna lived a young elephant named Eli. Eli was the youngest in his herd and loved bedtime stories and his cozy, colorful blanket, perfectly sized for his little elephant body. Every night, Eli's mother would tell him enchanting tales about adventures under the stars and the secrets of the jungle. But this particular night, Eli realized something shocking: his beloved blanket was missing. Eli's blanket was no ordinary blanket. It was made from the cloud's soft whispers and the gentle hues of dusk, woven together by a wise old bird named Wingy. Eli could drift into a dreamy sleep as soon as the blanket was wrapped around him. Panicked whispers rippled through the herd when Eli began to search for his missing comfort. His mother, wise and calm, reassured him, "Patience, my dear. Sometimes, when things hide, it's for a fun little adventure of finding." With a heart full of determination and a little bit of worry, Eli set off to find his blanket. He tiptoed past the tall grasses where the wind hummed a lullaby, fluttered by the vibrant community of chatty meerkats. Eli moseyed over to where the fireflies danced their twinkling waltz. "Have you seen my blanket?" Eli asked the fluttering fireflies. They twinkled with merriment. "Not here, Eli, but it might be near the baobabs where the wise old owl hoots." Taking their advice, Eli made his way to the ancient baobab trees. There sat Wingy, the wise old bird who had crafted his cherished blanket. "Oh dear Wingy," Eli called out, "I can't find my blanket, and sleep won't come without it." Wingy chirped softly, "Eli, often what we seek is where we've been. Close your eyes and retrace your steps." Trusting Wingy's wisdom, Eli sat for a moment, closed his eyes, and retraced his adventures. He remembered the patch of soft sand where he had played, the cool water hole where he'd splashed about, and suddenly, a thought sparkled like a star. Eli sped to the water hole, and there it was, his blanket draped over a smooth rock. The blanket seemed to wave at him, a familiar friend found at last. Wrapping himself in its comforting folds, Eli felt the whispers of the clouds and the softness of dusk wrapping him in warmth. "Thank you, wise Wingy," whispered Eli as he returned to the embrace of his family. As Eli closed his eyes, his mother began a new bedtime story under the gentle blanket of stars. As she told the tale, Eli drifted into a serene sleep, dreaming of the beautiful night adventures he'd continue in his dreams. Thus, Eli learned that sometimes, the things we love the most lead us on adventures for discovery, where every moment spent finding is a part of the tale. Sometimes, the search itself brings us closer to wondrous dreams.